What's up, guys? Layla Maris here. Hope this video finds you well. So, I have these really cool drawings my dad did on the Book of Revelation that I've been thinking about showing you guys for a while. Book of Revelation definitely has some super crazy, heavy imagery. Dude, you can't tell me the Bible is not metal. Look at this. So in 2018, I was going to school. I was studying medicine and psychology. And I happened to go to school on the same street that manufactured the medical information chip. So it's like that little chip thing they're going to put there in your hand and scan that's going to show your medical records and your credit cards and all your information. Look at how he shades the metal. That always blew my mind. Like, I practice drawing all the time and I still can't even can't even get it like that. Shout out, Dad, your artwork is awesome. Rest in peace. But what was I saying? Yeah, so they had these people come in to talk to us about it. And I found it so interesting because, mind you, this is pre-COOF-19. Sorry, I got so distracted. My neighbor is out here yelling at his dogs. But like I was saying, it was pre-COOF-19, and I found it so fascinating because a lot of people in there in the class were like saying, "Oh no, that's the mark of the beast. That's like obviously, something that's already been written about." And they were talking about how they would never get that done, and it doesn't matter how convenient they could make it, make it easier for you to function that way and be more reliant on the technology and such. Found it so fascinating because I stayed in touch with most of the people I went to class with, and every single one of them that said that it was the mark of the beast and they would never put something like that in their body ended up taking the VAXX. It was quite revelatory to me. Just the amount of pressure you'd have to put on somebody to get them to just say yes to something like that. These people were so convinced that they weren't going to do that and they ended up doing that. Look at that. This is one of my favorite ones right here, St. Michael. The detail is just crazy to me. I try so hard to be half of the artist my dad was. I don't think I will ever get there, but I try to do him proud. And that's all of them. So what do you guys think? Do you think we're in those end times now, or... Because what I think is that God reveals just enough to us that we should always stay ready for anything, ready for battle, war, whether it be spiritual, mental, physical, or all of those actually, because they're all connected, right? I think he reveals just enough so you always stay ready, but you always still have that beautiful mystery, which is one of the things I love about God, actually. And I'm totally never bored at all because God is such a mystery and we have such a limited human understanding. I don't know if you can hear my neighbor's like going nuts on his dogs right now. He rarely does that, but of course, as soon as I actually want to do something. It's not a problem. And I also don't think that the VAXX is necessarily the mark of the beast, but I think it could totally be representative of an event like that, right? And I think, well, from the beginning I said that it's an IQ test. The COOF-19 was an IQ test. And then when they retracted it and took out all the regulations and whatnot, and they brought it back, then it was an integrity test. So what's going to be the next thing, right? So we have the IQ test, the integrity test. What's next? Is it the final judgment? Sorry, I had to pause the video. My government-appointed federal agent, fake, not real husband just came in to talk to me. Here. He came to get the... He bought me a samurai sword from a garage sale when we first moved here. Which is hilarious because Florida garage sales literally sell samurai swords. It's one of my most favorite gifts ever, though. And it's badass, and I'll show that to you guys later, maybe. But I wanted to say with this, just to kind of end it on a note here, that the entire time it's been a test on humanity, I think, and you know, the government gathering all the intel on who's who and who's gonna fold under what pressure and how much pressure they need to apply to get you to fold, you know, measuring where your IQ is, your intelligence is at, and then measuring where your integrity's at and how they're gonna push next, you know, and just nothing is greater than God. Stay ready for anything. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye.